From 16,000 Bitcoin dollars in early January in just a few months, we've increased to 30,000, and that's pushed Bitcoin back into hype. But 30,000, it's a very important psychological level. What's going to happen now to Bitcoin prices? Let's look at what seasonality says. Here we are on the Bitcoin page of the Forecaster website, where we can find the seasonality of Bitcoin, and we see that it is precisely the seasonality calculated to 5 years from today. We have a very negative period for Bitcoin that arrives until mid-June, almost to July. We see also from the monthly statistics that all the month of May and all the month of June tendentially in the last 5 years has been negative, but we go to add more seasonality to see just if this statistic is consistent. So let's add the 7 years, and let's see that actually even at 7 years, this trend has always been presented on the graph. We are to add also the last seasonality available, that is the 1 to 10 years here too. We find this same trend, which makes us think that even this year Bitcoin could suffer a nice decrease in this period. The seasonality is a very powerful tool that becomes even more powerful if used in synergy with the technical analysis. Let's move again on the graphs to see what says the graph of Bitcoin here on the weekly graph of Bitcoin, where we see precisely that the prices have reached with the last movement upwards the level of $30 to Bitcoin level. Precisely that corresponds to a very, very important resistance, or these very important lows of 2021. Let's analyze on a graph daily for the shorter-term trend. And we see a very, very interesting thing first of all, that prices have already hit this resistance several times in area 30,000. And also we see that if we add to the graph ARSI, then a momentum indicator. Precisely, we realize that already with the last historical maximum, this own at 30,000, we have had a loss of strength from the price precisely that it continues to make us think that actually the trend that suggests us the seasonality here on the Forecaster could occur again this year.